Hello everybody, welcome back to Dream Daddy. I'm joined by my wife Hershey.
Hi everyone!
We just got done seducing Biker Dad. Hooray. One night stands are fun.
Yep, now it's the next morning. Huzzah! Day 2!
Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed.
Aw man, I was kind of hoping you got kidnapped and I was going to have to come rescue you.
No, I, made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
They left a little while ago.
Oh, you guys have fun?
Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff.
You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about?
Well, there's hash browns, and eggs, and bacon.
Can I...
Yes, you can have some breakfast.
Why are you asking? Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. Ugh, I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's hungover.
Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin, or...
Yes.
I've got just the thing. Hang on.
Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickles. What? Amanda, what?
Hey.
Drink this?
The pickle juice?
Whoa.
Yep, it's what I used once. I would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well.
Uh-huh.
Although I've never tried it before. And won't try it, obviously.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Amanda Ann! I like that one. Give her a stern yet resigned side eye? What the fuck does that mean? They're like, I'm watching you? No, use the middle name. It's great. Who gave you alcohol? Was it one of the various Emmas in your life?
Ugh.
Dad, chill.
Amanda, I have never had an ounce of chill in my life, and you would know that by now. You better not be drinking alcohol in this household.
Uh-huh. Just drink the juice.
This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice.
No, more than that. Way more than that. You want to make him vomit, aren't you? I mean, I assume.
Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into my runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys.
Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love ya!
I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Always do.
We do our secret handshake and she's off. What? I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch to see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way, still a little hungover. It's fun driving hungover. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's room is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Yeah, come on, edgy fuck. Fucking Hot Topic poster boy. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left, can't miss him. Ugh. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing. What? I don't know who Gerard Way is.
Yeah, you do.
I do?
My Chemical Romance.
Oh. Okay, I get it. fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have third period to get to? Dat cop stash. That's you.
Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be... Oh, God. You must be the guy. This period... I hate that name so much. It's different when you
Okay,
comes
I'll
out...
stop using it then.
No, when it comes from you, it's different than me saying it. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
What?
The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody, very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that... The bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
What?
Remember to do the reading and the answers, and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook! Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but... This is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? I don't know why I made him British. We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. We just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it's only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime! On my way out, I stop. Thinking for a moment. I turn to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? They ever catch that rye? Oh, dad jokes. Yes! I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did you have fun gossiping about me?
Yes. Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our recent celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mauro Batali the whole time?
Gross. It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. I'm sure there's going to be another person to meet at the food court.
Undoubtedly.
Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
No. I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have a parent's perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is it's good to share. Love you.
Have you been reading my tweets?
What? You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Dad.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Oh boy, she's shutting down. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny?
I don't think you'd get it.
Okay. Who you texted?
Noah.
Who's Noah?
My friend.
Uh-huh. Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like Noah?
Hey.
What? No! Dad! I can't believe you would...
Ugh.
Dad! I mean, jeez! Why would you... Gross!
She has a thing for Noah.
Yep.
Like bad.
Yep.
Sorry. I'm just asking.
Dad! He's just my friend!
Uh-huh.
Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Yeah, but you wouldn't react like this. Okay.
Jeez!
Methinks the lady doth protest too much. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess the conversation is over. To the mall, then. Away, off to meet another dad. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat... for a second, I thought the security guard was going to be one of them. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Alright.
Hell yeah!
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah?
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
Sure. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my... Oh, I'm sorry, that was me. She takes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
But also strangely delicious?
We have to eat through the pain.
Okay. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos.
This is true. I do like a occasional bit of nacho cheese.
So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh, Jesus.
Which meme?
All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. so it just dates it and it isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now?
Want to go to that goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. You know, Hot Topic.
Don't know what you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s?
Really Hot Topic.
Really Hot Topic.
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one!
Wow. Hi, Hot Topic, how are you? Amanda runs to the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda.
Oh my god, they haven't replaced the frickin' carpet?
Ew.
I'm so... proud?
Ew.
Speech! Amanda.
Speech! Speech!
Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Asakura had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond, that is an amazing store name, to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh, hey, chain wallets.
I used to have a thing for chain wallets. Back in the day. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something out of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Peruse the band t-shirts, look at ironic mugs. What does that mean? Check the clearance bin for hot deals. Band t-shirts. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must be really happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. I know who this one is. I overhear a stifled argument over the cashier. Yeah, I knew. This is what I meant when I said Hot Topic, Dad. I overhear a stifled argument over the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that.
Oh.
Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my god. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want
a coupon? I could give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
Don't feed me that shit. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Whatever, dude.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh no.
Hey, Deadtron 5000!
Don't call me that, ever. Yes, I will buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks!
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard that I'm worried she'll pull something.
That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever.
She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Oh boy. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream.
Oh, cool. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Wow. Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control of the truck! I can't steer on them there damn ice roads! Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits! Flint, we're about to die! Oh, I almost got it! If you listen carefully, it sounds like they're saying you're gonna die! That's because we are about to die, you!
This is art.
Is it bad that I can do that accent? The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and starts arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. After, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Hooray. Oh boy, new day. It's okay if you don't come in first, just make sure you have health insurance. So we already saw that one.
Morning, sleepyhead!
5 more minutes.
You have never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up!
Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase.
Oops.
Oops.
So, you excited for the cookout today?
Oh boy. Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I like the second one. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties.
Yeah, those are bad.
Which means they're more for me.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
No, I don't want to beat the menagerie of dads. I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. I have done this.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly.
Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No! We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
Me.
Me.
Fuck you. You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. This is a nice backyard. I guess we're not as early as we thought. We were. Sorry, English. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. Ugh. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies!
Oh.
Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. You can be the twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. They are extra terrifying. Oh my god, get that out of here. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary puts him in his crib.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
This not surprise me, though.
Yeah, really. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Your lovely lush.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
I'll have to go look for him.
What? You'll have to...
Okay.
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Oh.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Mitri, and his daughter, Amanda.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
Get the fuck out of here.
I love her.
No! No! Nice to, meet you, Mary. For the first time. Yes.
Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
Mary leaves. Oh god, this is awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from this barbecue and start fresh in a new city.
Oh.
Ha ha ha! My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Yes! Amanda
Ew.
grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. I almost said pilling. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Aw.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school?
Craig. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye!
Wow. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon?
Yep.
Oh, dang, Robert's here?
Yep.
Hi, Robert. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head?
Yep.
Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond?
Yep.
Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
That it is.
Hey, I know Craig. The baby. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Who do you want to talk to, babe? You're running the show here. Of course Joseph and... Oh no, Joseph and Damien are talking? I assumed Robert and Damien would be talking. Weird. Robert and Brian are talking?
Yep.
What?
Let's do
Oh
it.
boy. I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks. Determined not to be weird about what happened last night, I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Maitre! How the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood, all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order, at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game looks great in high def.
He's just the braggy type, which is really annoying.
A little bit. Oh boy. Maitre, have you met Robert yet? Yes, I believe we met, briefly. Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Awkward as fuck. Robert robotically extends a hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh god, what does it mean? How's it going? It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great! Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids. Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? He just blinked right there.
Yep.
Yep. Cool. That's cool. We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... Oh, that's Daisy.
Gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors.
Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God.
I don't know very many 17-year-olds who willingly want to play with a 10-year-old, though.
Oh no, I want to punt most 10-year-olds.
Quick! Hit the emergency escape button! But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons!
Aw.
Then hit the brake, I guess. And we'll get out of the truck. The imaginary truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts. But how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive.
That face looks evil.
That's cold-blooded. I like it. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Wait a second, are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers?
Yeah!
Amanda and I love that show. It's the best! Especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah! It's such quality reality television.
Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple of bugs. We're going to make a great meal. Lots of protein. Going to keep us from starving out here on this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little.
Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust.
Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Hey!
Okay,
Robert bailed.
but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend. Now you're getting it.
That's okay. Brian, don't stare at me. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. I turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk? Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. What the fuck? Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required by law. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. How about we don't do that, though?
No.
Yeah, that'd be nice. No, it wouldn't. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. We're gonna have to end this episode here.
With that, end of the episode. See you next time, y'all. Bye!
Bye.